Mr. Loh Teck Kiang.
Thank you, sir. I think we should protect our local employer and local workers more than foreign workers. Clarification. First, what is the current profile of long-term unemployed workers compared to 2016? Secondly, whether the agency like E2I and WDA would focus more their service on these long-term unemployed workers who seek help, because there's feedback that they have visited this agency for several times but remain unemployed.
Mr. Chairman, the long-term unemployed, of course, includes those who are PMETs as well as rank and file, and they are also of various age groups. To Mr. Loh's question about whether they get help from WSG as well as NTUC E2I, the answer is yes. I shared that last year we helped 6,600 of them. So I think that for those persons who were helped, I think the help to them was real and not imagined. As for profile in other sense, I'm not sure exactly what Mr. Lau is seeking, but if he lets me know, then I think we will try and find out and share with him.
Mr. Ang Hin Kee.
Question for Second Minister. We are of course concerned that many aspiring young people want to be freelancers, especially those who want to be private hire drivers or taxi drivers. But moving forward with the advent of things like autonomous vehicles, there may be a danger that some of them may enter a career whereby they may be displaced. So I would like to inquire if the career counselors and coaches will be equipped to guide individuals who aspire to be freelancers as to making an informed choice, or to direct them towards employment of a permanent nature, such as an employee-employer relationship, other than the fact that they just want to make up their mind to probably enter into a lower entry barrier job of a freelancers.
Mr. Chairman, to Mr. Ang's question, at present, if we look at the profile of the SEPs who took up self-employment work more recently, they are quite a mixed bag. They include those that he highlighted, such as media freelancers. They also include people who have taken up work like private hire car driving. The main thing is that it depends on whether they are doing it as their primary livelihood. If they are doing it as the primary livelihood, then we are, of course, more interested in whether this is their preferred model of work. If they are doing it as a secondary form of employment, it's something that they decided to take on to earn an additional stream of income, we don't have any issues with that. But we agree with you that it probably makes good sense to reach out to career counselors, those who work with students in particular, whether they are at the polytechnics or at the universities or even other institutions, as well as our own career coaches, to help them appreciate what it's like to be a freelancer and the challenges that are faced, so that they can give correct advice. So I think this is something we can follow up on.
Mr. Sam Tan.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to respond to the comment made by member Mr. Loh Teck Kiang. Just as you mentioned that while we're looking after the well-being of foreign workers, we should also protect our local workers. I think he made a very important point here. And I fully agree with you. In fact, our local workers are always close to our heart. This is why we have a very comprehensive legislations to protect the workers' rights. And the minister has actually earlier in his speech mentioned about the making an amendment to the Employment Act. And we also have a slew of many other programs like Attend and Grow, CPC, PCP, CSP, and WIS and all that. The sole purpose is actually to provide a wide range of programs and assistance to help our local workers to adapt and grow, and then also to develop so that they will be able to secure a better job security and employment prospect. So I think I share totally with Mr. Lau's point that local workers are always the core interests of the government. And bearing in mind that while we look after the local workers, we should also treat our foreign workers fairly, so that there is this complementarity between the local and the foreign workers. Otherwise, the ideal situations described by Minister Lim Swee say that 2/3 plus 1/3 is more than one situation won't happen. They say if we treat our local workers better than the foreign workers, then you will see the situations of a 2/3 plus 1/3 is less than one. So this is not the situations that we would like to see. Thank you.